Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Souls with a Battle of an Evil Eye. Oh my god. Yeah, didn't kinda expect this, but whatever. How dare you cut me out of my intro. Die. Alright, and welcome to my favorite level of the game, and level ups, yay. My favorite dungeon of the game, the Flying Fortress. As you can see, if we stand in this room, there are multiple different branching paths. There's actually one on each cardinal direction. One in northwest, east, and south. So basically we're going to start with the one that I find most important, and that's going to be the north room. Although we should work our way around. Only one path actually leads to like the way we need to go. And for this floor, it is actually the south passageway. These guys give good experience. But for right now, we're going to go the east. The east isn't really that important to me because I think they just have some items that I already had before. Black Knights have a lot of defense. Be careful. I don't know about their magic defense. It probably definitely hit them with spells. Healing staff that. Alright. No, it's just like the overall like aura of this area, like the music and the way it looks is just so good to me, and I don't know why. And the boss fight's pretty much one of my favorite boss fights as well. So let's go in here, and here we have a couple chests. We're gonna focus the Black Knight, we're gonna healing staff, and I kinda wanna use magic, but you know, I can waste an extra turn to not spend MP that we're probably gonna need. Oh sweet, I one-shotted the Dark Knight, that's pretty cool. Alright, we come up here and we get potion, about 10,000 gil, 4,150 gil, and 7,000 gil. Awesome. Nope. Manticores. I believe we also had Magicores earlier, so it's kind of funny that they're both in there. Like, when I was young, I used to think they were the same thing, like Manticores and Magicores were the same thing, and you know, sometimes I still have those feelings, like, what's the difference between them? So, if anyone knows the difference between Manticore and Magicore, I'm willing to listen. And probably give you credit. Credit where props are due. Oh, we went through the west door. I'm an idiot, by the way. Say I was going through the east door. I'm an idiot. Ooh, air elemental and a naga. A spirit naga. That's pretty cool. Alright, this should be like just a two-shot. Perfect. Alright, yep. So... oh man, so many Black Knights. I think I'm gonna forfeit the healing and just like use magic. Or try and do as much DPS as possible. Because it looks like it takes around 250 HP to kill them. And I want to try and get as much DPS on all of them as possible. Hopefully. Alright, sweet. Paid off. Alright, so that was the west room. The east room, why not? There's going to be one key part of one key item that I'm definitely going to want to get in here. Because it gets us a pretty decent weapon. It pops up as a key item right now because we can't really do anything with it, but you know, we'll do a little bit of backtracking for that. I should have done the double magic thing again, because right now I'm in no threat of being killed. And if we're just going to be doing like full HP, might as well. I mean, 2 damage is nothing really to... I wonder what the percentage of that poison dart is hitting, because it doesn't seem like it hits at all. Alright, so we go into the east room. Alright, so let's get double magic up. Alright, Haseo's killing things, which is exactly what I want him to be. Ooh! That actually hit Haseo. I wonder how deadly that poison is. The world may never know. And does it... I think poison stays... I think this poison stays after. I'm not exactly sure on that. It looks like it's not going away. Let's just... Yeah, he's still poisoned. I think I have some antidotes. I do not. Probably sold all of them since we have, same with Poisona. Some of these spells that you really put for granted, like Poisona and Vox and Diara, like, those are really, in Stona, they're really underrated, but they're really good. Alright, over here we get 6,000, a healing helm again, a protect ring, which I think we've already encountered, but I'm not sure on that. I'm not sure if we actually came across a protect ring yet. Yeah, we already have 2 people with protect rings. Oh, we actually have everyone with protect rings because I think I bought them already. So we got protect rings, which are pretty cool, I guess. Nothing to really write home about. And I'm gonna see if walking literally lowers the encounter rate. Looks like it does. Ooh, evil eye too. Sweet. We can just all attack because it's going to die anyway. But running is just so much faster. Alright, we're gonna go to the north room because I believe there is the most important item for me on this floor, and I really like it. Earth Medusas. We've come across multiple Medusas as well. Oh. Spirit Nagas again. Battles are pretty much rinse and repeat. This is not the way to go, I think. No, this is not. So, let's go down. We have to go south. Evidently, my notes are a little mistaken. That kind of infuriates me that my notes were wrong. I must have... Evidently, I can't do cardinal directions because I'm, challenged like that. It's only going to get worse from here on out. Because you thought cardinal directions were tough. You just wait. Cardinal directions are a lot worse. We're going to get... The second floor I'm just going to go and split over area like northwest, southwest, southeast, all that. So we're going to get all 8 cardinal directions. I'm going to take a drink real quick. Ah, lemonade, you're so good. Alright. So, oh, another battle. More Black Knights, again, double magic. Because that'll definitely take him out if we can't get to one. I don't know if I said this before in any other parts of the Let's Plays, but the reason why I have this party set up the way I do is that the game has some sort of like engine in it or a code in it where the person in the first slot or the first part of your party, so Guy, has a 25% chance of being attacked. Haseo has like a 12.5% chance, and then whatever's, or it's 50% on top, 25%, and then 12.5 for the last 2. So that's why I have the 2 mages on the bottom, because I know they won't get hit. Nope. I just want to get to the door, man. Just want to get to the door. So we have 2 healing helms right now and a healing staff. So if we really need healing, we can have like 150 damage heal. Like if we just need to focus on it, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Probably never gonna do that because if I need 150 healing, I might as well just throw a Healara out or a Kiraga or something like that. Here we get the Razor, which was originally named the Poison Blade. In the original game, or in Origins for the PS1. So this was originally called the Razor, or the Poison Blade. It is not called, or the Venom Blade. It's not called the Venom Blade. It's called the Razor in this one. It has an okay effect. A saber that casts Scourge when used. It's not strong for anyone. It's not really even worth picking up. I think it's kind of cool because I can like literally put it up with a bunch of my other things. So let me get up here, put the Razor up with the tent. Alright, so now we have Scourge whenever we want to cast it. It has a very low % chance of actually working, and it instantly kills targets. I don't know the percentage off the top of my head, I just know it's a very, very low % chance. Of course, my notes are taken from the Origins game for the PS1 and not for the Dawn of Souls, because that's the game I practice on, because I like that one. I don't know. I like both the Origin and the Game Boy Advance ones, but I only had time to practice on my PSP, like when I'm out and about, and I have, Origins on that, so we go up. And people are wondering, well, why don't you just bring your Game Boy Advance with you or your DS with you, because my PSP can hold music too. Alright, so in this one, as you see, we have on all 8 cardinal directions. According to my notes, the East Room has a diamond shield, the West Room has 13,880 gold, the Northwest Room has a cottage and a mithril helm, which is useless to us. The Northeast Room has diamond gloves, which is useless to us. The rooms that we want are the Southwest and Southeast rooms, and then the South Path. So we're going to take a trip to the Southwest Room first, because that's the one that's most important to me. So if you want all those items, you could just go and get them on your own. At this point, if you've been following me, we don't need the Gil, and we don't need the, mithril helm and diamond gloves. I think those are just, phony ways of actually the phony loot. Games sometimes, these dungeons sometimes have 10 gil in a chest. That's phony loot. It's oh, congratulations, you found this chest. Too bad there's nothing in it. So we're gonna go down this way because it has something that I want. We nod, and we get the adamantite. The adamantite is used to make the Ultima weapon. Technically, it's called. I don't think it's called Ultima weapon in this one. I think it's actually called I don't think it's called Ultima Weapon. I think it's actually. Now I'm overthinking it. We basically get it forged into a weapon that we can use, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite weapons actually, because it looks badass when we actually swing it with the sprite. Although I do like the Defender Blade, which is green. It's awesome. Alright, so the next one we want to go is the Southeast Room, because it has 2 pieces of equipment that I think I want. I'm not exactly sure on this, don't quote me on it, but according to my notes, that's what it tells me. So we go down here. Damn it. And a couple, oh, no, healing staff. Just in case we get a turn off, which I doubt, because Guy and Haseo will destroy us. We'll destroy them. Awesome. And it tamed an ether. That's nice. And here we get a white robe and a black robe. That is exactly what it sounds like. It's armor. A robe that casts Invisora when used. It lowers our evasion, and it has the same stats as the Ruby Armlet, which kind of makes me sad. But Invisora could be useful. It's like Blink, I believe. We'll find out in the next battle. And then we get the black robe. A robe that casts Blizzara when used. So now we have all 3 elements. We have Fira, Thundara, and Blizzara. So that's pretty cool. And why don't we just go ahead and put those up there now. The white robe for Invisora. We're going to actually put it underneath the... We're actually going to replace the Razor. Or Razor. We're going to put the black robe up here. And we're going to put the Razor underneath the Mithril. Or underneath the Worm Killer. Awesome. That's perfect. The way I have it right now is you see all of our healing stuff is on this side and buffing stuff, and all of our debuffing and damage stuff is over here. Awesome. So now, the way to actually advance into the dungeon is going to be going the south path. The south path is fun. South path, I love the south path, because it gets us to our next part of the dungeon, which is, so far it's been south path, south path. It's been south path, it's been pretty linear so far, like south path, loot scattered around. Alright, here we have Flying Fortress Floor 3. Again, this one has some loot that I don't really care about. For instance, the East Room has 24,000 gil, which I don't need. A shirt, which is the basic equipment, like the equipment you start the game with. A gold needle, and maybe I'll go and get the Protect Cloak, because that's what it says. The Northwest Room has 14,450 gil, a potion, and a Protect Ring. Don't really need the Protect Rings, because I have 4 of them. But I'm going to take a trip to the West Room, because it has a weapon that I may want. Called the Sasuke or Sasuke? It's basically a blade. It may have a different name in this version. And if it does, I apologize. It probably is like something not clever at all, like Ninja Blade or Katana or something like that. Be one of them Ronin. But, battles are long. And I apologize, I should cut these out, but I really don't think cutting out like literally 20-second battles is worth the time and effort to. Alright, and here we get Gold Needle, like I said. And this one should be this. Oh, it's actually called the Sasuke's Blade. It's not just called Sasuke, it's called Sasuke's Blade. Small katana used by a ninja. It actually increases our ninja's attack by 3, which is we're going to use because why not? Alright, and that's what I wanted. Only a slight attack boost. As you can see, there's actually a panel right there that we can warp. We do not want. I don't know if we actually want to take that one or not. The lower right of the West Room. Alright, so lower right. Hopefully this is the one that they're talking about, or that my notes say, because it tells me there's a panel to the 4th floor on the lower right room of the West Room, so I'm just gonna go with that. If not, we can go on a little adventure together. You know, I got time. Just sitting here, got time, all the time in the world. Got my can of lemonade. We're good. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ow. Jackie's pretty close to dying. Don't know how that happened, but it did. Thor's hammer won't kill the Guardian, sadly. Or it will, awesome. Alright, Sam gained a level. Jackie gained a level. Let's go ahead and get Jackie actually healed up there. Wow, needed 2 Curas. Slacking Jackie. Alright, let's take this one. Alright, floor 4. This one is, this area is kind of unique, because it's the first time we're encountered to an endless maze type of thing. You know, in Legend of Zelda, they had the Lost Woods, and in Ocarina of Time, they brought back the Lost Woods. The Lost Woods in this is basically the Lost Woods of this game. You take certain paths to go, or else you're just gonna stay where you are. Alright, for this one, from the starting point, you're gonna want to head east. So this way. I believe that's it. And you're gonna want to head east until you get to large pits. Oh, I fudged up already. Large pits meant the, I flubbed it up already. Alright, well, a little bit of backtracking. As you can see, it's definitely the endless maze type of thing. I just read it wrong. Or I wrote it down wrong. I feel like a dum-dum. Rakshasa, or Rakshasa. Rakshasa. Or shish kebab. Shawshank Redemption. Chicago! You're out of here. You're all dead. Alright, so let's actually run all the way back. I hope I don't have to, like, just guess, because I hate guessing. Alright, fire. That's pretty standard. Thor's hammer. Feel the sizzle. Fire again, alright. Did I do the healing staff or did I do the fire staff? Alright, I did the fire staff. Awesome. I was kind of scared for a minute there. I'm like, oh no. Am I going through another round? Ah, enough with the battles. I know I need levels, but Jesus. I'm already going through the optional dungeons. Leave me alone. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. So we made it back. And so basically we're going to go over 3 times. No, twice, and then we're going to head south before we reach the 3rd one. So, 1. Oh god, Neo choose. Kill them. Kill them all. Alright, so 2, and then we go down. At this point, it's all guesswork for me, and I apologize. I honestly do. Because after this, it's literally the boss fight. And I love the boss fight. Alright. Everything's dead. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go down. And we're just supposed to keep going down until we see a portal. And then we take it. All day. It's kind of funny that Haseo and Guy are doing the same number of hits, and Haseo is like the faster one. Kind of makes me laugh. Ah, there we go. Portal. Sweet. There we go. Floor number 5. Alright. Might as well do boss time. Oh, I don't have any music. I don't have any MP. Let's just throw out healers, because I think that's all we need. Yep, everyone's full. Alright, cool. I'm gonna save here. Alright. So we go up. Up again. And the Lich, Merilith, the Kraken. I love how he like represents like the Lich, Merilith, and the Kraken. There's only one that had a name. You have defeated 3 feeds and reached my lofty perch. And then this is where he morphs. It's morphin' time. And oh my god, it's a Hydra. More the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Yes, boss time against Tiamat, the multi-headed dragon Hydra type thing that scares the poop out of me. We're gonna cast Invisora because I don't know what it does exactly, so I kind of want to figure that out. Alright, so we're gonna start like hasting up people. And we're gonna throw Proteras out. And gonna start hasting. Alright, so this whole turn's dedicated to just buffing up. Alright, so we have... Oh, Thunderbolt. Ow. Okay, so Invisor looks like it increases our evasion chance, it looks like. It just looks weird. Alright, so now we can get aggressive. Because everyone's already protected up and everything. We're gonna Healing Staff, and you're going to just hit it with a Blizzaga. Oh, that 16 hit. It has very good physical resistance, actually, which is kind of scary for me. Oh, it just has a lot of health. Okay, so we gotta find a way to do more DPS. So, attack, attack. Actually, let's have you use Temper on Guy there to increase his attack, and we're gonna just start throwing out Blizzaras and Blizzagas. Oh, poison gas. Oh my god. That's scary. He has 2,000 health. So we gotta try and whittle him down a lot. And not have Haseo die. Because if Haseo dies, we have to like reapply everything. So, let's heal Arga, and then we're just gonna... We have Flare. Let's use Flare. Oh god, it went first. Oh, it only basic attacked. Good. Good, good, good. Wow, his defense went down. Oh no, it's because we have Temper on Guy. That's right. And then that Hilaga. Oh yeah, that felt so much better. And then Flare. Look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful. 442 damage. That's amazing. Alright, so Sam, let's get you back on another Hilaga for everyone to top him off, and you're just going to continue casting Flare. Because 442 damage, you don't argue with that. Alright, it should be going down, hopefully near this turn or next turn. Everyone's fully healed again, so that's good. Throw Temper on yourself, Haseo, so you can do more damage. Throw another Flare out. Probably going to do another good 400 damage. And just like that, it's gone. A little scary in the beginning, but, you know, with a proper setup, you know, you could pretty much take down anything. Alright. And with that, we walk up to the Wind Crystal. We show our crystal. And like that, we restore the Wind Crystal to Grace. Awesome. We do our little celebratory dance. Whew. And here we see Whisper Wind Cove. We'll go over that in a minute. And just like that, boom. One of the last few optional dungeons in the game. Alright, we got everything we needed out of here. Let's get out of here. We can come back to this place if you want to collect the loot again, but I don't really want to. Alright, let's get to the airship and let's go do something else, I guess, because we have we can make it a little bit longer. I didn't think I spent that much time in the dungeon anyway, so I'm willing to spend a little bit more time in doing one side thing. So where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to the Dwarven Mine. And I know you're asking why go to the Dwarven Mine, because we have something that they may want to, you know, do. Alright, so let's see where the Dwarven Mine is again. Mount Durga. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna go down until we get to land. Alright, so we get to this town, then we take a left. Alright, so we should be... There we go, there we go. Alright, cool. So I don't know which one... I think this is Mount Durga. Durga. Of course that's not good enough. There we go. We go in, Mount Durga. No, we don't talk to this guy. Where is he? He's somewhere around here. Ah, here he is. We talked to this guy before, remember? And you wanted adamantite? Well, we actually have it. Is this adamantite? Alright. I'll use this to make ye the finest sword you'll ever wield. And he just starts banging on the crystal. Look at that. That dude's fast. Done. In my years, I never crafted a finer sword. Oh, dwarfs. Go on, take her. She's yours. Wait, he just spoke like perfect English after that. The hell? You obtain Excalibur. Awesome. So let's see if we can check out the stats for Excalibur. Look at that. The sword crafted from legendary metal. it gives a whopping a whopping 13 attack boost and a 5% and a 5 accuracy boost. Amazing. And the Sunblade's not even good, so well, now we have Excalibur. Sweet. We have like basically what they call the ultimate weapon. So we're gonna go up. And for old time's sake, I say we just go take a trip to let's go take a trip to this place. Yeah, back to our roots. Let's go to Cornelia. We're gonna go spend the Yale because we have 494,000 gil. 30 gil is like nothing to us. We're just gonna like toss it and be like, here you go, take it. Ah, the end music's so good. All right, so we now have all 4 crystals of grace lit, or all 4 crystals of elemental crystals lit. Let's get in our airship and let's go in here. We got the Earth Gift Shrine. Get Spider Silk and High Potion. Oh, I shouldn't probably be in here yet because I don't know if it was... Oh, we can't go back. Okay, well, this is the optional dungeon for defeating the Lich and restoring the Earth Crystal of Grace. We got this optional dungeon, the Earth Gift Shrine, and I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get started on it right now. I meant to stop there and save it, but we're going for it. It looks pretty linear so far, but there are the branching paths. Alright, we got branching paths. Black goblins may be a problem. I actually have not, done any research for this area, so I don't know how hard they hit, or if they even hit hard at all. We're doing 700 damage with the Excalibur, though. Alright, they're not tough at all. So let's go down here. Oh god, so many branching paths. And here we pick up a blue curtain. These are all battle items, by the way. I don't know why they're just giving us all battle items. Saying we're gonna need it, I guess. Gloom Widows. Now, these optional dungeons, do not take them for granted. They will hurt you. They will destroy you. I may be a little bit over leveled, but they're still challenging. I may, I may die because some of it is up to like random chance, and that is stupid. But we'll try our best. Alright, so we're back at the main junction. Let's go this way. Oh boy, ambushed by black goblins. They can only do 1 damage each. It's like, I don't understand like some of their thought process with these enemies. But I'm not gonna complain. Especially when I'm doing 860 damage without haste. Once I get haste and start doing 9999, it's gonna be so good. Alright, there's a miss there. And yes, at this point in time, since we have all 4 crystals, I'm actually going to go through and do all the optional dungeons I can before the end game. Because, I care, guys. I care. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, and plus there's some good equipment into this. So, yeah. And I believe we're strong enough for this, so we're going to go for it. They're dropping a bunch of potions. The change in scenery is so amazing in this game. Talk to this guy and we get into a fight with some Skulders. It's like you thought you were just going to be in a cave the entire time. No, now you're in a forest of death. Amazing, I love it. Get a protect drink. Again, they're just going to give us a bunch of battle items because they think we're going to need it. Because this dungeon's optional. It's supposed to be like endgame type stuff, which we're doing right now. It may not look it, but this is endgame type stuff. Like, if you go in here while facing the Lich, I'm pretty sure you're going to have a tough time. I kind of want to explore just like one direction first before I go to another, till I fight another enemy and branch off. Oh, well, it looks like I have to branch off anyway. Desert Peds. You guys look scary. And bad ass. Even though you just look like a reskin, you look badass. I approve of that color scheme. Alright. At least it's pretty easy enemy so far. I guess we'll fight the one on the right. Go right all the time. I didn't have time to do notes on these, so I apologize. I don't even know how long this video has been. You know, I should probably cut it short soon, but I want to get to the next floor before we do so. Because leaving off in the middle of the floor is kind of weird. Sam gained a level, awesome. Jackie gained a level, more MP. Wow, there's just enemies everywhere. There are so many branching paths. There's gotta be like a bunch of like battle items in here that I don't care about. I'm gonna go this way. I'm actually gonna, you know, branch left for like the first time. $733 damage, awesome. 519 damage, again, awesome. 85 damage, awesome. Okay, well. You're just walking around. Do I just like talk to you and get into a fight with you? You what, mate? Oh, I'm so sorry. Blame other Let's Players for that. Did I just do 1,000 damage? I didn't know I could break the limit cap. Oh no, the limit cap's 9,999. So far, the only way I've actually been able to do 9,999 is with a level 99 monk with haste and equipped with nothing but his bare fists. That is the cheap way to win the game, which is why I did not choose one. I don't know if I saw it earlier, but I thought I saw a staircase on the opposite side of the forest where we were going. So I'm gonna try and head that way. Found some water. Bonus points? No, I wish the healing staff went off last because that's just like wasting of animation and time. Man, that Aegis shield just does so good. So good with blocking. I don't know how many floors this... I think this place has 5 floors. Off the top of my head. That's what I remember anyway. Don't quote me on that. I think I remember 5 floors. And I think the boss fight's on the 5th floor. Oh, nope. Not meant to go this way. Awesome. Because the last time I played this game, or played these dungeons, was like back in middle school. So let's see, if I graduated high school in 2009, 4 years. So probably like 2003, 2001, 2002, 2003. So the last time I played this game, and I actually 100%ed it. Of course, I didn't do it all in my head or anything. I had like the internet back then. But yeah, these optional dungeons are going to be like kind of brand new to me because it's been a while since I've actually done them. And I would use like game FAQs or something like that, but you know, it's fun to just explore. The only reason I did it for that, for the Wind Fiend, is because that temple, the Endless Maze thing, usually throws me off, and the adamantine and some of the good weapons are just like, and equipment is like really worth it, and I don't want to forget about it because I know I will because I'm stupid. So you heard it here, folks. I'm stupid. All right, we're getting a lot of potions, and it kind of confuses me. I'm gonna talk to this guy on the bottom because I think he actually opens the way. Hopefully, just want to get to the next floor. Just want to get to the next floor. So already the puzzles have already increased in difficulty in my eyes. In like just one screen of this optional dungeon. So that's pretty cool, actually. We have to talk to this guy too. Why couldn't we talk to him together? With the power of teamwork. It's really weird to see. I usually never have a black mage. I usually have a warrior, a monk. I actually have a. I'm not gonna lie. I sometimes cheese this game. Like I just want to speedrun it, and like I have a warrior, 2 monks, and a red mage. So I'm like never used to seeing my mage with like over 700 MP, because all of like the stat gains are like cut in half. Okay, so there's nothing over these ways. So the entire right side was like for nothing, and I just feel like a dum-dum. But exploration is key in some of these games, so we lived and learned. We hung on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Oh, well, at least we're getting level ups, which is pretty cool, I guess. We're gonna talk to this guy. We're just gonna go for a full clear, guys. No FC, just fully cleared. Fully completed. You know, Guitar Hero. Remember when, like, back in the day when Guitar Hero, like, 3 came out, and everyone was just, like, looking up YouTube videos of the first person who tried to fully percent clear through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force? And you all would realize that, oh, it's just, like, faked or something like that, and there's, like, no one could possibly do that. I actually have a friend who can actually not fully percent beat it, but beat it with relatively high percentage, like 97, 98%. There are just some of the hammer-on pull-offs that aren't even human, he says, but, you know, if it couldn't be done, they wouldn't put it in Guitar Hero, right? Right? I don't know. But, yeah. Remember, I used to like looking up YouTube videos of someone trying to fully 100% it, and it would just be funny as hell. Like watching all these like faked videos and whatnot, and all these. Back when YouTube trolling was like really YouTube troll, where like it wasn't just like, so subscribe for more or something like that, or subscribe for the link, or subscribe for blah 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 blah. It was just like Rick rolls and, you know, like funny videos. Like people not asking for subscriptions or whatnot, where YouTube was a friendly like video site where you don't have to worry about comments being insulting or whatnot. Back in the day, but you know, I like YouTube. I use it every day. I watch videos off of it every single day. It helps me like relax, and you know, sometimes I fall asleep to playlists and whatnot. And oh, I went the wrong way. But yeah, so you know, that's why I'm still here. I like YouTube, and I'm just gonna continue doing my YouTube thing. I'm planning on going doing some Twitch things as well, the live streaming, like I said before. But until I get all the software set on that, you know, it's gonna be on the back burner, and YouTube's gonna be a priority. But once I get the Twitch thing set up, it's gonna be a little bit of both. We're gonna have a little bit of joint things going on with my YouTube and Twitch. It's gonna be like put together. Like if you miss a live stream, I'll probably post it in parts on. I'll probably post it onto YouTube, and if I'm live streaming, I'll probably post a video on YouTube telling you that I'm live streaming at a certain time. I may do it in a couple days in advance, a week in advance, last minute streaming, you know, all the fun stuff. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Hopefully it goes according to plan, and I hope I can eventually find my way out of this, you know, forest of death and destruction and gloom widows that make me sad. If this video is really long, you can kind of expect these for these optional dungeons. If you don't want to watch the optional dungeons, I don't blame you, because, you know, it's something I feel like they need to be done, because they can offer good equipment. And the keyword is can. I'm not saying you 100%. I believe it is actually a like percentage chance of these drops, so hopefully I don't have to go through it multiple times, even though I probably will. But I'll do it off screen until I get the one I want. Alright, that's what we need to get to, but I didn't see any way to get over there. Unless I missed a path. If I missed a path, I'm going to be pissed. Hit it with a rod for 52 damage. That'll teach it. Alright, so let's start running again. We went this path, right? There was nothing there. More desert peds. Jackie, why can't you one-shot desert peds? Right now, I'm just not even worrying about health because we're close to full health. We're only taking like 1 or 2 damage each, so. See, I need to get there. Because there's a guy I didn't kick his ass yet, and I need to go kick his ass because I have compensation issues, so I need to go kick his ass to prove that I'm the badass mother trucker I am. And healing staff, and we're gonna go back to the DPS build because DPS, it's a thing. Alright, optional dungeon time, yay! I don't blame you if you guys don't even watch the optional dungeons or any of the like really long videos because no one has like an hour to spend on it, and it's my fault that I'm like really lazy of actually like splitting them up and cutting them because I really don't find an easy way to cut videos for me because I don't know a good place to cut off at because I am 12 and what is YouTube? But other than that, let's just see, we went this way. Did we explore all the left ways? Because I know we explored all the right ways and didn't find anything. Did we explore all the left ways? I guess not, because there's obviously something we're missing. And that is a problem for me, and it makes me sad. And so, to be happy, I must solve this problem, because happiness is, you know, the key to life. Helpful life tips from a Let's Player. Alright, it looks like we can go there, but we can't. I just want to find the exit, please. I just want to go to the next part. There's nothing here. I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Let's go this way, I guess. I'm terribly sorry, guys. I would practice, but I felt like it'd be a surprise for me as well. Because, you know, I like to have fun. Alright, there's nothing up there, nothing up there, nothing up there. Nothing down there. It's time to investigate every nook and cranny of this place. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Alright. So this means I'm missing something on the right side. I didn't explore all the right side, did I? I don't think I did, because I went left at one final junction. I may be an idiot. May just be an idiot. Yeah, it looks like there's more branching paths, so let's go all the way back, because ambushed. Why is my speed not high enough to prevent ambushing? It's healing staff and fire staff, because I'm too lazy. I kind of find it funny that my white mage is almost catching up on HP. By the way, I believe HP does cap at 999, so after guy reaches 999 HP. Yep, see, I didn't go all the way right. I'm an idiot. Should have went with my first instinct of going all the way right. Remember, guys, going all the way right is usually the best way to solve things. 3 rights make a left. Don't worry about taking that first left, because 3 rights make a left. Wait, no it doesn't. 3 lefts make a right. That doesn't make sense either. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna totally break away from my tradition that I just said about going right all the time. And I feel confident of taking a left. Prepare for sadness. We're just gonna paralyze the left side and leave you all right. At least we're getting more gil that we're not gonna spend. More skullders. Enemies so easy. Maybe I should have done this after the first boss, but I think the final boss is kind of challenging of the optional dungeon. And I don't exactly remember. It'd be if we go through this and like if the items aren't really worth it, I'll probably just I don't know. I'll probably just go complete the game. I don't know. But I hope it's worth it. Or else why would they put it in the end game? Or not really in the end game, after you beat the Fire Lich. I guess you're supposed to do this after the Fire Lich. Optional, but I like to do everything at once. Oh, I didn't talk to him. That's right. I got into a random encounter there. I'm like, why are you not going away? Do I have to fight you like 5 times? Because I will. I will. And the healing staff for the health, because why not? No, I no longer have perfect health. No. And Mage's staff. Alright, so is this way? This is not the way. Okay, well, there's a chest up there. I don't even care. It's probably a battle item, since all the chests in this area have been battle items. I miss having like 3 DPS people. Well, technically I do, but you know, ones that don't have low speed, like the mage. Or I wish I was fast enough for all the enemies in this area. Again, you really can't just like get it though. I mean, I could have just chosen a monk and just punched everything in the face to death, but you know, there's always a next time. Alright, more Scolders. Don't care. And, if we end up getting to the boss, like, really soon, I may just have a short video. So, in case of a long video here, we're gonna have a short video in the next one. Because I believe we're gonna get to the boss soon. I'm gonna take this one, just because I have a feeling. I can feel it in my bones. Radioactive. Radioactive. It's just a chest with a potion. I feel betrayed. Hopefully the stairs are down here, because I would really like that. But if they're not, I'd understand too. They're making me fight another guy, so maybe there's hope. There's always hope. And alright, sweet. Please? Please, game? Please? Found a gravesite. I must be going the right way. I'm probably not going the right way. This probably has a gravestone saying, "You're going the wrong way, dumbass. Way to go. Rest in peace." Rip in pieces. What does it say? Doesn't say anything. Awesome. That's the stuff I like to see. What does this gravestone say? We don't know who died here. Why? There's no name. I think we're going the right way. Praise the sun. Praise it. Praise the forest. Yes. By the way, I have been playing Dark Souls. I never played it to begin with, but you know, I started playing more challenging games, and I'm like, I want fun, challenging games. So like my friends like, pick up Hearthstone. I'm like, okay, or not Hearthstone, Dark Souls. I'm like, okay. Plunged myself off a cliff many times. All right, and here we have the stairs. We can go over here, and yeah, this is a thing. So in the next part, we're gonna, I guess, navigate through this desert. Until then, this has been Haseo Roxas saying, I'm sorry for the long video.